Good afternoon, everybody. I was scrolling on Facebook the other day and a video popped up of Timmy out in the yard playing ball with Patrick. Seeing the joy on his face, seeing that friendship, well, you couldn't help but smile. You could tell that friendship was real. At least it was in Timmy's eyes. Now, obviously, Patrick had ulterior motives. I'm not blind to that. But in Timmy's smile, he found a friend. And that's how this story should have ended. Because it started with people who just wanted to help. Or at least wanted to believe that they were helping. But somewhere along the way, it drifted. And I saw someone has made Patrick a GoFundMe. That alone tells you how far this thing has gone off the rails. The generosity that people had in their hearts to help a vulnerable family is now being used to help Patrick fight charges of taking advantage of incapacitated people. That's enough to make you angry. If I could talk to Patrick, I'd say this. Patrick, you dropped the ball. You took something that should have been handled with care and you tainted it with your ego, being thirsty for money, and just making bad decisions. You crossed lines that you never should have crossed. And Eric, I'm mad at you too. Because when things got uncomfortable, when people stopped listening to you or following your directions, you packed it up and you went to Georgia. You didn't have much fight in you for a family that you claimed that you were fighting for. But here's the thing. Watching Timmy play ball with Patrick would bring a smile to your face. And he was having a great time with you too, Eric. That wasn't fake. That wasn't staged. That was joy. And that joy was real. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever see Timmy with that big old smile again, out there having fun with his friends. That's what makes this whole thing suck. Patrick, I believe that life is about redemption, second chances. I don't know how this legal battle is going to end for you, but my hope is that this is redemption. Or my hope is that there's redemption on the other side of this. That you come out of this a better man. And maybe when you said Timmy changed your life, that wasn't just something you said for the camera. Maybe he really did change your life. Maybe he softened your heart in ways that you didn't expect. Maybe there is redemption. Maybe all is not lost in your heart. But that depends on what you do next. And that part isn't up to anyone else. It's all on you. That's about all I had tonight to say about that. Thanks for listening.